Hello, fat boy. Thank you. Thank you, fat boy. It is good to be back home. Hello, Nishi. If I didn't say that right, I apologize. Okay, now then. Yeah, there. Okay. All right. Hello, John. John. It's been a while. Uh, yeah. Okay, John. John, I got you. Okay. This hangout on air. This hangout on air is live. Hangout on air is going away later this year. For quick streaming, try youtube.com webcam. That right there, my friend, is why we can't have anything nice. Okay, John, John, I got you a link. Fat boy, you want a link? I'll invite you up if you'd like. You don't have to turn your camera on. I don't know if you're on my friends list or not. We will see here. Yep, you are. Okay, fat boy. On the friends list, I sent you a link. Come on up. I know, but come on up and talk to me for just a minute. Let me tell you about my travels. Just leave your camera off if you don't want to be seen. There's John John. Beep, beep. That's water, people. John John, how have you been? Your mic's not on. Okay, fat boy. Can everybody hear me? John John, can you hear me? Can you? Okay. Thumbs up. I tried to live stream on the road. Couldn't do it. It lagged terrible. I was at one hotel. I could hook to the internet, but I couldn't even open a page, let alone live stream or upload videos. I uploaded a video and I had to go down in the lobby and sit down there. And then I got one place that was sweet. It had an Ethernet cord you hook right to your computer. That did pretty well. But I'll tell you what, this here has done a lot better. But it was a cheapie when I bought it, that laptop. But who knew that I was going to do live streams or anything like that? So you making the big bucks yet, John John? Are you the manager? Hell, maybe you might even be the uh, owner. But now I'm not hearing you, bud. I can see you. No mic. Well, that's okay, fat boy. Get under the bed. You'll be all right. I'll just call Grizz. One ringy dingy, two ringy dingies. Hey, Grizz, I'm sitting here. I'm up on the live stream. So I emailed you a link. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, cool. All right. Well, Fat Boy, I hope you don't get blown away. I just called Grizz. He said he's cooking.
Having some microphone issues right now.
Okay.
The new laptop I have is a Lenovo IdeaPad. IdeaPad.
Okay. Well, hello, Big Steve. Well, it's long. Let me tell you how long it is. Round trip, 7,344 miles.
Holy shit, you could have gone to Alaska from here.
Probably, but I went by way of Grizz.
Yeah, you did. And you know what? You got to bear with me. I wasn't planning this tonight. I'm sitting here trying to drag some cords around so I get it over the fire because I've been just taking my camera as I'm recording, and recharging it in between shots. So now that I'm going to be live streaming with you, I got to get some power set up to where I ain't going to go dead on you, and I also got to get the the juice that I've been craving more of it, but I said that I ain't going to drink that stuff unless you're here with me, on live stream. And so now that I'm loving jumping up here on it with you because now I can drink that juice. Hey John, how's it going, John?
Huh?
How's it going, John?
Good.
Oh, let's see here. I'm getting out of breath.
Huh.
So, Kim, did you have a great vacation or what?
It was great. It was great.
Awesome.
But let me tell you about the Grand Canyon on the North Rim.
I saw that. You didn't get the views from that side. And I got to think about wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking about the trees and everything. And all of a sudden, oh shit, I made a mistake of telling to go on the North Rim.
Yeah, we went to the North Rim.
Yeah, and then you don't get to see the views. It's a lot prettier scenery, but you don't get the views of the canyon itself. I wasn't even thinking about that. I screwed up on telling you that, Kim.
When we went in there, that's a one-way in and one-way out.
Yeah.
And then when we came out, it said 205 miles to the south rim.
Oh man.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll make another trip on out here to see me again in the next year or two.
Well,
and then you can cover the south rim.
Hey, I want to tell you something. I love you dearly, but I won't be back.
I want to talk you into it. I don't count on it because I want to talk you and Miss Pam into it.
Oh my God. Well, just to your house, we kept track and it was 2,900 miles to your house.
Oh wow.
But from this door all the way around back to this door, I don't know if you heard it, 7,344 miles.
Oh wow. That's a trip.
Well,
Yeah, I'll bet you your butt's almost sore. You got that nice Cadillac, so you probably didn't get a sore butt, but it's almost sore.
no, it was fine, but I'll tell you what now, it was a trip.
Oh, I bet. Well, here, I'm going to give you a brief shot here in a second here of what I'm cooking. I talked to you about, I'd never had hot wings before. Tonight I ain't having hot wings either, but it's close to that. But if you'll just bear with me, I'm just trying to get the power set up, pulled over here where I can plug this thing on in so I don't go dead. And there we go. I got me some drumsticks cooking that I basted them with Sriracha sauce as they were thawing and some garlic. Can you see that? Let me flip mine over to my screen so I can see what I got showing here. Okay, there you go. You can't really see much. I got it cooking on a Swedish torch.
You're roasting a log.
Well, this is the Swedish torch here. And
okay.
So I don't know if you're familiar with a Swedish torch. Let me fix my camera.
I didn't know she was even back in town.
Anyway, that's the Swedish torch. Here, I'll show you what a Swedish torch is, Cam.
Hey, there's Tim's World.
I got to move the chicken around anyway. Where did I put the hot pads? Oh, here they are. I have to take this off, which is fine.
Oh, you made a bench.
Enough of turning the chicken, so I don't have to worry about filming any more of that on here. But anyway, what I got here, this is a stump. I took a chainsaw and I sliced down 4 ways on in here, and then I got it burning from the inside, burning on up. So I could throw a stick on in here, flames would be starting shooting up like a torch, which I'm not ready for that yet. But the flame, the heat's burning up this way. The log will last longer, and the fire doesn't quite get as hot, and I don't need it that hot this time of year. It's called a Swedish torch.
All right. I see you made a bench.
Well, this bench was up here. I'm at the house. I'm not down at the sawmill. This bench was up here, but it's kind of tippy. It's kind of rocky. I got to get some benches built, and I'm getting there. I'm slowly making progress on this place, but it's going to take some time.
You're at the house?
Yeah, I'm not the sawmill. You're looking down at the sawmill down there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up at the house, And if you look, okay, where I'm at is the house is like 8-10 feet from me right now. And the sawmill is over there in the trees
Oh,
over there
I got you.
on the other side of my truck.
Well, I seen your video in the tub. When I left, I strapped the lid down because I didn't know what kind of storms we might have while I was gone.
Yeah.
And I took the filter out of it and just shut it off. I didn't know what it was going to be like. I didn't know if I was going to have to drain it and start over or whatever. But when I got home, it looked decently clear. So
Good, huh?
I put the filter in it, fired it up. It was 76 degrees. This morning it was lightning and thunder and what have you. I couldn't get in.
Oh
So
man.
about an hour and a half ago, I went out. It was 103 to 104 degrees, and I got in it, and it was wonderful.
Oh man.
Hello, Ann.
Okay. Now is Miss Pam there?
She's in the other room.
Okay, well I'm gonna oops. Are we still here? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go get the Mr. McDoodoo. Or what's that called?
Madoo.
And Dad, I'm going to get some apple pie because I'm on a live stream with you. I gotta have a drink with you. I mean, I've been craving this. There's been so many videos that I made that says I want to grab a bottle. I want to do it. No, I'm waiting for Kim. I'm waiting for Kim to get back, and then I'm going to have a drink with him.
Well, I was back home last night, but man, I was just worn out.
Well, yeah, you got to recoup.
I've been packing stuff in the house. Every time I go to the garage, I pack something else in.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you. I mean, you got that jet lag, but how did it feel to get back to your how did it feel getting back to your time zone?
I never left it.
Well, I know you didn't leave it, but now the daylight is back to what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, but I stayed on my time.
Yeah, you stayed on your time, but it makes a difference having the light on your time.
Well, yeah, you people too goddamn lazy. Get up.
Well, you guys want to stay? No. I get up. Hey, trust me. I get up before you do, Kim. Even with the time zone, 3-hour time zone difference.
Yeah, you probably do. But see, I had my own coffee pot. I took my own coffee pot, but I'd get up at 5 o'clock. It was 3 o'clock there, and they didn't have breakfast until 6:30 or something like that, which would have been 8:30 my time. Heck, I was ready to go before that.
Oh man.
Fat Boy, or no, not Fat Boy. Big Steve, you probably don't even go to bed.
Oh, you know what? Big Steve's all hot air about what time he gets up and everything. I've gone into Iron Dog's room, and he's not there. He's sleeping in. Then he whines. Big Steve says, "Oh, I had this happen. I had that happen last night. I couldn't do it." And Steve, we're tired of your. I'm kidding. He's there. I'm just messing with him. It's all set up here. Okay. So yeah. I can't see chat, by the way, Kim. Well,
let me tell you what chat says. Big Steve says, "Shut up, Grizz, old man."
Yeah, take his wrench away and let me at him.
See, I made me a chart. Every time I'd fill up, Pam would write down the trip miles, and I added them all up.
7,000 miles. That's a lot of driving.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, going out there, we'd run about a tank of gas, which, like I said, it was like, between 300 and 400 miles. And then we get a room. Of course, we spent 2 days there by you. That gave us a break.
Yeah. Then you had a couple of days up there at Rosanna's.
Yep. We spent 2 nights up there with her. Let me type it in here, Ian.
Okay. Well, before we get to, Kim, I have been jonesing for this, and you got to give me a break here. You got to let me do this. And when Miss Pam is here, I'll grab the other one. But Kim, I've been jonesing for this apple pie ever since you left. Well, actually, I had a sip the other day. You guys jumped to the live stream. Was that on mine? It was somewhere, and you guys were there, and so I had a drink of the Madugo, or gosh, I hate my memory, but I got this apple pie is definitely on Kim, folks. He's the one that delivered this as a friendship gesture when he got here, and man.
Wow.
Oh, I think I took too much.
Okay, Ann. Chris
I gotta wash it down.
home.
I gotta wash it down with some mountain water.
Chris sent me home what he calls mountain water, what he made. So
Yeah, I said I got a pint of that here.
we will have to sample it. And boy, you talk about sipping now. That's some sipping stuff.
Well, it's only like what 70, 80, 90 proof. I don't remember. I mean, I never tested it. I'm not a.
Well, we come up with what people were saying on the bubbles, about 120 proof.
Oh wow, it's a little stronger than I thought.
But I
do.
know. They said when you shake it, the faster the bubbles leave, the more potent it is. And when you shake it, the bubbles go pretty quick.
Well, I know that stuff will
Peel paint.
This stuff will creep up on you really big time. There's been many a time that I got drunk and didn't even know that I was drunk until the next day. And I wasn't I don't get hangovers on this stuff either. So I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's different, but if stuff that you get from the store and stuff, if I drink too much of it, I get a hangover. But I drank a quarter of this here a week or two ago, maybe a week ago. Next day, I woke up feeling great all day long. I felt fantastic.
Well, now, after we left you in our travels, I got me a thing of Busch Light.
Mm-hmm.
One of them bottles of Jack Daniels with honey. That's some good stuff. And you can drink it.
Yeah.
You can drink it straight. You have these little glasses, well, they're paper, at the rooms. Mm-hmm. I just pour me a little beer in one and a little bit of that Jack Daniels honey in the other, and just kind of sip that honey and chase her a little bit of beer. Worked really good. Well, two cans of beer made it back, but the honey didn't.
Oh no, of course not.
Well, hello, David's Backyard. Thank you for watching my videos and traveling with me. I'll tell you what, I've deeply loved putting up the videos. I just wished I'd had faster internet to where I could do it quicker. I worked on 2 of them today, and I mean, it just like boom. It just my laptop don't have the processor. This has got an i3 processor. The laptop, I put 8 gigs of RAM in it, just like this one, but the processor is not there. So it drags.
See, I ain't got the processor or the 8 gig of RAM on mine.
And I told Pam, I said, if I would have knew, I would have bought a better laptop.
Yep.
To do this travel. Now,
well, you know what? I mean, if you don't, I mean, a lot of the stuff that you're doing, you can go back and add more to it. Now that you're home at your leisure, you can edit more on in and do more with it now.
Yeah, but it's okay. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
Well, I would love to see you do a compilation of your whole trip. But I also got to say, Kim, I haven't watched your last 2 or 3 videos yet. I mean, I seen them pop on up, but I've been so wrapped up doing so many things here that.
Well, don't make me come back out there.
Do it.
Why not? I think it's a good idea to make you come back on out here.
But one thing I really messed up with, I've got an iPad. It's a Windows 10. I don't know how big of a processor is or anything. But that would have been great in the car traveling with that hotspot. And Pam did use the laptop, but see, I just didn't think of it. Pam did use the laptop, and it worked great going down the road.
Well, Kim, next time you make a trip like this and you want to save some money and you want to do some editing and you want faster stuff, I'm going to suggest this. I know you're anti the phone, okay? Fine and dandy, you're anti the phone. That's all good said, done and said. But you have the card that gives Wi-Fi. If you take your cell phone, buy a cheap cell phone, whatever, you put 128 megabyte memory card or, whatever it is, instead of the 32, 128 gigabyte memory card instead of the 32. Use the cell phone to shoot your videos. Use a cell phone to edit your videos. Your cell phone doesn't have to be hooked up to the internet or nothing else, okay? You can just get the cell phone and you can use it for the memory, put the videos on in there, download from more ago, and do the editing on there. And then you get to the Wi-Fi. You can, with your cell phone, you can access the Wi-Fi with your cell phone, and uploading the videos and doing stuff like that on your cell phone uses a whole lot less data.
Yeah, I understand. But see, I seen what you did, and when I was at the Oklahoma sign,
okay, yeah,
when I walked up there, there was a guy and a lady and a girl or whatever. And he said, "You take my picture?" Sure I will. And oh my God, he handed me like probably an $800 phone. You talk about clear. And I took one landscape and one portrait. I said, check it out and see if I should. No, he said good. So then he took off. Then I did the video.
Even with a cheap $100 phone, you'd be amazed at the videos you can do. My daughter's got a $100 phone, and she can shoot some amazing videos. She's got to get herself to making amazing content and to get them uploaded and stuff. But her $100 phone does amazing stuff.
Yeah, I agree with you. I understand.
And the Filmora Go is so easy to use.
I seen you in action.
What's that?
I seen you in action. You did a good job.
Yeah, and I'm changing my content around. You're going to see start seeing some changes to my channel. Some of it is for the better. Most of it's for the worst. But I want to do videos that are fun, that are entertainment purposes, that present the lifestyle that I want to present. But then I want to do videos that, hey, here's me in the raw. This is what it really is. But where's Miss Pam? I'm Jones in here, and I want to have Miss Pam on here when I get this.
She's in the bedroom.
Oh shoot! Oh, I'm going to wait for her because I ain't going to drink this without her being here.
Why? What makes a difference?
Because she's special.
Okay, here.
Because she's special to me, and this is special to me. That's what makes the difference.
Here. What if I do this? Why don't I go get some more Madudu and get that white lightning that you gave me, and then we go from there. Well, hello, Rosanna.
That sounds like I'll go along with that, Kim.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whoops.
Hiya, Rosanna. Unfortunately, I can't see chat, folks. I don't know what's happening on out there. And if I try, I could bring up chat, but my internet really is sucky. With Father's Day weekend out here, the campground, well, they got their sign on out, completely packed full, no more admittance for campers. But they're still allowing people for day use. So unfortunately, my internet data is really slow of my download speed, my upload, for like getting text messages, through chat. That stuff is way behind. I can't even keep up with it. Nobody over here is uploading, so and there's no competition on my upload speed. So that's why I'm able to access Hangouts. But my download speed really sucks. I can't watch. Usually on Saturday nights, I'm over there at not two family. I'm over at I love going over to Deep South Homestead. That's where I'm usually at, from 6 to 7:30 at night, my time, Pacific time. And here I am on my other favorite channel with Kim Fyffe, folks. But Kim Fyffe, he live streams several different times a week, but I only usually catch Deep South Homesteads every Saturday night. Is this mountain water hitting me? If folks tell me, am I starting to sound drunk? I'm trying to get there anyway. If I'm not sounding drunk yet, well, I'm trying to get there. Yeah, well, by the way, Rosanna, I can't see chat or anything, but Rosanna, we got to get Kim and Miss Pam out on the West Coast one more time, and somehow we got to get together, all of us together, a group of us, with Miss Pam and Kim on out here. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that we couldn't work that out this time. Maybe in about 20 years when I get my shit together. What you up to, John? John, I see you moving around there.
Editing.
What you editing? You another gaming video, or what you editing?
You can call that, but it's different.
Well, tell us about it.
Give me 1 second. This is very low, 20%. Give me 1 second. I got different videos I have saved on my USB. I gotta go through them.
Okay. I guess I didn't bring the moonshine in that you gave me.
Hmm.
It's out in the garage. But this has got berries in the bottom of it. See?
Well,
And
I got some.
I told Pam that you wanted to drink some, and she said, "Go right ahead. You got my permission." So this has got gargle.
With her, but I'll tonight, Kim. I'm going to drink it tonight, but I'm going to tell you about if you're talking about berries. I got some berries too, and we aren't going to talk about where they're at. So let's just get back down to the cheers. There we go. I'm behind you.
Oh man. Oh man. I wish you could taste this. This is sweet. It's got a burn.
Oh, this is delicious.
Wow.
I'm getting low on the bottle, Kim. I would love to take another swash of this, but I'm getting low, and I am going to save some to have when Miss Pam is here because I really appreciate the story. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know the touching story, but there is a touching story. Miss Pam had this bottle for 10 years in their basement over there. And it was a touching story that she decided that she was going to give some to me.
Okay. Now, this one here was there at your house, but she wouldn't part with this one. It's got berries in the bottom of it too. Can you see the berries?
Oh, yeah.
Rosanna, I'm reading your comment. We miss you too. We had a great time at Rosanna's. Okay. Now, I've been nipping on this on the way home. That other one was here. Oh, man. Man, that's good. See, these people make that at St. Martin. That's in the Virgin Islands. Okay.
You know what, Kim? It pissed me off. You didn't let me try some of that. At least a sip of it.
Hey, it wasn't my doings. Okay. I asked her. I asked her.
Miss Pam, that does it, Miss Pam. That does it. I don't care if you're here or not. I'm taking another swaller.
I asked Pam when you was opening gifts. I said, "Where's that other bottle?" She shook her head. She said,
Oh no, he's not good enough. He's just a country fucker. He don't deserve that shit. Ain't that what Miss Pam said?
"No, that ain't what she said." She figured with one bottle of Madudu and two bottles of Shine, he was in good order. And see, we haven't drank much of it on the way home.
It looks to me like you guys could have used my help on that bottle when you was here.
Well, here, take it.
I got it. There we go. Ah. Mmm. Good stuff, Kim. Mm.
Waterbug said you forgot to cut Grizz's hair.
Oh, geez. I tell you what, you talking about kind of. This mop is going soon, folks. I'm about ready to get the sheep shears. I hate long hair. It's way beyond what is acceptable to me. I don't know which I hate worse, long hair or haircuts. I hate haircuts too. Last year was the last year came. My wife did a live stream. We did a live stream cut my hair. But either way, the sheep shears are coming on out soon.
Well, let me tell you about Rosanna and Pam.
Okay.
Now, I don't know the name of the wine, but Pam had some kind of.
Kim, can you hold on just 1 second? I got to turn this chicken. So give me 1 second here. Let me turn stuff, and I'll be right back.
It's not bad, Rosanna. I'm
Oh
saying,
yeah, oh no, trust me, Rosanna. If it's coming from Kim, it's bad. Oh yeah, it's a
oh, it's
bad
not
story.
bad.
And that's why I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it because we
Definitely
know that
drunk.
this is going to be it. This is going to be one of those
Oh, man.
stories that it's going to be internet gossip of the year, folks. I mean, I'm telling you, this is going to be bad, and that's why I did not want to miss it. So, okay, now I'm ready for the juicy gossip, Kim. I'm
No
ready for this.
gossip to it. It wasn't a big deal. I was just telling you that
Oh, I'm,
Roseanne and
hey, Kim,
Pam brought
don't lightweight it. It's a big deal. Let,
well, let me finish. Pam brought this bottle of wine, but I don't know what the name of it was. But they must have liked it because they polished that bottle off. I hate it myself. I'm not a wine drinker. We went to a winery and I said, "What's the sweetest wine you got?" And I think that you could have took turpentine and drink it and it would have been sweeter. That was the nastiest stuff.
so it was a dry wine.
Dry? No, it was wet. It was nasty.
Well, there's nothing. No, that was a dry wine.
Okay, Rosanna took a picture of it.
Okay. Now, Rosanna, I have to ask you: when Kim took a sip of that wine, did he grow the eyebrows instantly? What was that?
No. I know better. I didn't like it. I never tasted it.
Oh, you weren't even going to touch that stuff. Okay.
I have before. I don't like it. We went to this
Hey,
winery.
I got a request to make to you. Rosanna. Text into Kim in the live chat there. Text into him. Kim, grow a set of balls.
I drink beer, see?
Beer.
I had a couple of beers.
Hey, quite honestly, Kim, I don't blame you because there's a lot of wines I cannot stand. So some of the wines, the only way that I can stand them is if I have put them on pancakes. And then the really dry wines, it's like,
I will tell you,
why would anybody drink this in the first place? What's the purpose of it?
right, in Sevierville, Tennessee, they have a place there called the Apple House. And they use fruit to make their wine. And man, it just is sweet. It's great.
When the wine is so dry that you would rather take a 32-ounce hammer and smack your big toe with it hard rather than take a sip of that dry wine, you know the wine is cityfied. It's up there for the rich folk.
I wouldn't go that far, but no, I don't like it.
Well, that city folk wine, I shouldn't say city folk wine. That's the wrong analogy. That yuppie wine, I would rather smack my big toe with a hammer than drink that crap.
Oh man!
Quite honestly, I would
Grizz,
I would drink Papa's wine. Okay, another hit. Okay, another hit. Here we go. Now this stuff is delicious.
Now, see, this is more red. Is yours red?
No, the McDoo. And no, it's brown. It's wood. Mine is wood color. You remember it's got the chunks of wood on in here?
Yeah. Turn around. Look at the back of it. It says something about banana.
Well, here's the back of it.
What's it
But
say?
the front of it here, I'll turn the front of it. And, well, let me click the screen so I
There
can
it is.
see what I'm doing. Yeah. Come on, get up there.
There, I locked it on you.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay.
Okay, there shows the banana on the top there.
Banana vanilla.
Banana vanilla. Oh man, I tell you what, folks, I tell you what, this is. I want to be truthful with you. This is a sweet tasting drink. I love the flavor with it. It's not typically was something that I'd go for. This is something typically that I would say it was great on pancakes or waffles. It's really sweet, but it has a pleasant flavor to it. It has not only a pleasant flavor, but it has an aroma to it. I mean, it just I don't know how to describe it, but it's nothing like MD 2020. That stuff I love. I love MD 2020. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But I don't want to drink MD 2020. I want to put that shit on my pancakes and my waffles. This stuff here would be good on pancakes or waffles, but I want to drink it too. So I that kind of tells you all where I'm coming from.
Rosanna, I'll tell her. I just went and told her that Grizz wanted to drink some Madoodoo with her. And she says, tell him to go ahead. He's got my permission. So I tried to get her in here. But I will tell her that you guys are forever friends. You guys hit it off really great. That's great. I'll tell you what.
You have an awesome wife, Kim. Miss Pam is an awesome woman. You know, I don't care what you or Rosanna say about Miss Pam.
That's right.
Sorry, but I got to say it up to say right now. Regardless of what you and Rosanna say about Miss Pam.
That's right, Chris, and you leave her alone. She belongs to me. I had to weed through a bunch to find her.
I bet you did. I'm surprised you did find her. I'll tell you what, I mean, Kim, you weren't smart enough to find a woman like that. I don't. As a matter of fact, Kim, I don't believe that you did find her. She found you. She found. No, you didn't find her. She found you.
Well, can I tell you the story on that?
There's a stone that I can turn into a gem. And hey, let's be truthful, folks. Let's be truthful. Miss Pam did turn Kim from a stone into a gem, and he is a good guy, folks. So we got to be careful about this. But you know what? Kim was a stone. He was a stone when Miss Pam found him. Yeah. Cheers, Kim. Cheers. I'm belated on this, but cheers.
Okay, now let me tell you the truth. It was right before Christmas, and Pam was down here to this store looking for spinach or something. And when she came out, my sister was going in. Oh, hi, how are you? Are you seeing anybody? Well, no. She said, well, my brother's single. I'll have him call you. Well, okay, good. And she thought, yeah, right. Well, I went through Christmas just pins and needles, couldn't wait because I knew that she went down to her mother's. So the next day, I tried to call her, and finally she answered the phone. And I think it was on a Friday. And we talked for 2 hours on the phone. I mean, she's just that easy to talk to, and you know the rest of the story. And we've been together ever since. So that's what happened. No, I didn't find her on my own. She lived like 1 mile from where I worked.
So and your sister.
I even delivered to her. I even delivered her.
Your sister has all the credit.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give it to her.
I
He ain't on
I
here.
wish I wish I had a sister like you had.
Rosanna, I was kind of sad for it to be over, but yes, I was glad to be home. So
We totally anybody that has traveled totally understands that.
I have never been away that long, and it's just overwhelming. Now, I know that it's not necessary, but I did use my credit card a little bit, and there's 5 pages of credit card charges.
Oh man.
So I went through all of them. That's one thing I did. I had to update my medicine, got it going. I've unloaded the car. I'm going to have to clean it out. That car's got OnStar on it. It emailed or told the dealership that I needed to change the oil. And she called me. She said, it shows that you need to change your oil. Do you want me to set up an appointment? I said, yes, ma'am. But I'm in New Mexico. So let's give it a couple of days. And then as soon as I get home, we'll talk and we'll get that oil changed because, well, I know on this trip it was 7,000, but they had changed it a month before I bought it. So it definitely needs it. And I checked the oil. Yeah, it's dirty, but I don't think it's going to hurt it none.
No, well, it will help break it in. Hey, Kim, I get the theme about changing the oil every 2,500 miles or whatever. I get the theme of that, and I do agree with that. But I'm going to tell you, flat up front, I don't follow that theme.
See, I told Pam.
If my oil is low, I add oil. If my oil goes low every week, then I do an oil change. Based on the amount of driving I'm doing. If I'm doing a bunch of driving and my oil is constantly dropping, constantly, I base it on my driving experience. And I say, hey, you know what? Oh, well, you know what? I'm using a whole lot more oil than I should, even though that I'm adding the oil. And then I say, hey, you know what? I'm using a whole lot of oil. Maybe I should just go ahead and have an oil change and put all new oil in there. But that I do, quite honestly, I'll tell the honest to God truth. And you know what? Mechanics hate me. They do. They truly hate me. They despise me because I don't change my oil regularly. I don't do this every 2,500 miles. I might go 20,000, 30,000 miles between oil changes. I might even go 50,000 miles based on how much oil I'm using.
Now, I'm sure that they're using that synthetic oil. Okay.
I don't use it. I don't use synthetic oil, and I'm not bad mouthing this synthetic oil, but I don't use it. I can't afford it. I'm a poor boy.
Okay. Now let me tell you that what I've heard about the synthetic oil on an older vehicle like her car that I'm driving now. Don't put synthetic oil in it because it will cause it to use oil or leak because it's a thinner oil. Are you following me or do you disagree?
No, I'm following you.
Okay. But whatever whatever your car's used to, don't mess with it. If it's using standard oil, use standard oil. Now, they broke this in with synthetic, so I will stay with the synthetic oil. Personally, I don't know what oil they put in it. I do know it's 5W30, but it doesn't say. But whenever they get done doing with the free oil changes, I'm supposed to get 2 or 3. I don't know. Then I'm going to go with the Pennzoil synthetic. Okay, let's see what Fat Boy's saying. I put 10W50 in my cars. Okay, that's a little thick on startup. And
Wait a second. Fat Boy, you actually have a car?
that's what he's saying.
Boy, do you have a car? Yeah, and by the way, folks, I ain't picking on Fat Boy. I love him. He's like a brother. He's like a twin brother to me. The only difference between him and me is he's better looking, and that really pisses me off.
Okay, he said used to. He used to. Okay.
Okay, you used to have a car. Okay.
Fat Boy, right on where you put the oil in, it says 5W30. So that's the great.
Oh, wait a second. 530. That's the detergent oil. That's for diesel. That ain't for a gasoline motor. That's for diesel motor.
No.
Yeah.
30 Pennzoil is what I use. That's what
well, 530. 530. I don't care what brand it is. That's the diesel motor oil.
No.
Well, you might be right, Kim, but I'm talking about my opinion. And my opinion is never wrong.
Hey, I want to tell you something. Now, this is the truth. I've never been wrong ever, but one time I was mistaken.
I can relate.
Let's have another sip. Let's have another sip.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I'm having the apple pie. I'm loving this apple pie, Kim.
Well, I don't have apple pie. I
got apple pie. I'm sipping on it.
Goggleberry. Garvo.
Ooh. Oh, good stuff.
It must be you went blacker for a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry we're black. I'm sorry we're black. Hey, Kim.
Yes.
You were talking about the drink with the berries in it. You gave me that other drink down there. It's still down there in the outhouse. I got that drink with the dingleberries in it.
No, it's cherry.
Did I say that right?
That's cherries. Okay.
It's cherry. It's got the dingleberries in it. And it is tasty. I do like it. But I do love. Now, the first apple pie you sent me was the best.
Hello, Rock of Ages. You bet it was. It was a great trip.
And this is Dr. 2.
Yep. I tried to live stream there at Rosanna. I don't think it had anything to do with her internet. My processor's too small or whatever. A laptop, you got to have some horses to do it. And I think it's your phone.
Kim, we got to get chat. We got to get John involved in this chat. Or is he too young? Is John too young to indulge?
No, he likes hard cider.
Angry Orchard, yes.
Angry Orchard.
I got
Okay, well,
that.
John, you get up here and indulge with us. I
Uh,
I got my I
I
got my apple pie, and Kim's got his dingleberry. So come on,
Garble.
John,
Let me
you
read
got to indulge. You got to indulge with us. Come on, all of
garble
us.
berries.
I ain't got
Garba.
no alcohol on me.
Garba berries.
Yeah, so John, we want you to indulge with us. We want you to be part of the crowd.
Well, I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you what,
clap.
I missed you guys doing this.
Oh, Kim, we definitely missed you too.
Rosanna, are you going to come up with us? I'll send you an invite.
Come on, Rosanna, get up here. I would love to chat with you up here on Kim's channel.
Let me see if
And
I
I want
can throw
John to indulge with us. John, I got the screen locked on you on my end. You're going to indulge with us. You're going to take those rocket scientist glasses off
I do.
where you're saving the world. You're going to get on out here. You're going to get in the Redneck Valley with us. You're going to go to the Redneck Valley with us, and you're going to indulge because you can't save the world without indulging with us peons.
Hello, Howie. Yeah, right, Rosanna. You do not look like crap. She was the
Oh,
most gorgeous lady coming right out of the bedroom. She didn't even comb her hair, and it was just beautiful. Don't let her give you that.
no,
Rosanna,
Rose
I
never
give
looked
you
like
a
crap.
on the friends list.
A very beautiful woman.
She is.
She is. And I don't want to go into, I don't want to turn it in. Hey, I was just going to flat out say, Rosanna, you look so much younger than me. You're a lovely woman, and there ain't nothing more to say, and nothing to be embarrassed about.
Okay, David in the Desert said he's been following my trip. How'd you like my turf? I think we did go through Kingman, Arizona. It was 65, 70 mile an hour, but we went through there.
Kingman's there in Arizona. Ain't that where they had all the kids there?
I don't know.
Come on, John. We're waiting for you to indulge with us.
I think
Get your angry apple orchard.
Yeah, now.
And anybody that's in here that doesn't know John, well, I'm ashamed that you don't know who John is. But we want to get John to indulge with us with his. He loves his angry apple orchard,
I
and
ain't
we
got
want
no.
him to.
Oh, I
We
gotta
want you
get
to
more.
indulge with us. Come on, indulge with us, John. I got my apple pie. You got your angry orchard there. Indulge with just a sip or two.
I don't
Here it is.
have.
You need to lower your bit rate, John, for this stream. You need to lower your bit rate to about 1600, 1800 maybe.
I'm on my phone right now. I can't do it on laptop.
Well
uh,
then, Well, then don't listen to me on that part of it because I'm ignorant. But John, I want you to indulge with us. Have a sip of your Angry Orchard. Oh, don't give me that bird. Don't give me that finger, John. I see that.
Okay.
I get that, but I see that. Don't give me that subliminal message.
Okay, that is the link to my friends list. Big Steve, I don't have you on my friends list. Rosanna, I sent you a link to the Hangouts on the friends list. Now, when I went live tonight, I seen that Hangouts is going to go away within this year. What are we going to do now?
No, it's not going away. It's not Kim. It's not going away.
Okay, well, why did they send that message up there?
What is going away is Google will no longer
update
it basically. Yeah, that's the basic word, but there's another word for it. It's going to be outsourced.
Huh. So we're still going to be able to use it?
I believe so, but yes, we'll still be able to use it, but I don't know how we'll be able to use it. But let's put it this way, Kim. When you open up your YouTube homepage channel, at the top towards the right, you have that part where you click on it, go live. You can click on that and you can do a live stream. But from that part of YouTube, you can't invite anybody else into your live stream.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, that might be what Google Hangouts become. I don't know that. I'm not trying to put a scare tactic out there, but that might become what Google is about too. That you might not be able to invite. I don't know. I really don't know where it's going to go. I don't know. But Google Hangouts will still be available. And as long as you can do invites on Hangouts, that hey, why not keep on going with it? But on the same token, be looking for alternative resources of how you can make it take it to the next level. If and when that disappears.
You figure it out, then you'll tell me. Rock of Ages, thank you for following me and Pam through our travels. I appreciate all the comments. I want to tell you people, I mean, without you guys, there wouldn't be no reason to do videos or live streams or nothing. I would have done more live streams on the road, but my laptop just ain't going to cut it. So I'm not going to do this kind of travel, but if I'm going to later, I'm going to have to do something different.
Yeah, that's something different. Is you're going to come out here and you're going to spend more time with me, Kim.
Well, I spent a long time.
Yeah, you spent 2-3 days here. But next time, I want to have a cabin for you and Miss Pam. Next time you come out here, there will be a next time. But I'm going to have it set up here where you can roll up in your Cadillac. I'm going to get to the point. I will get Kim. Mark my word. Honest to God, my aim in life is to encourage you to come out here one more trip. And the way that I'm going to encourage you to come out here one more trip is for me to have a cabin on out here. You can come out here and have the Wi-Fi that you want and the experience that you want on out here. A clean environment. I'm not talking about my environment because I don't want clean, but I do want to have a couple of cabins that, hey, here's a clean environment for these people. You know, and you and JD and JD and Allie. I want to present for you and JD and Allie. And Rosanna. I want to present an experience that y'all can be proud of to come here. Now, for me, I have different agendas on. I get that. I know that, but I want to present a camping life that y'all can be proud of. I want y'all back. I mean that. I had so much time with you being here, Ken.
Okay, Howie says he would take me to the best fishing spot. Hey, I got the best fishing spot 10 miles from here. It's called Captain D's. All I got to do is walk in there and say, give me that 3-piece. I want the hush puppies and the coleslaw. And just
That ain't fishing, Kim.
Back up.
That ain't fishing, Kim. That ain't fishing.
Yes, it
That's
is.
like saying, hey, Kim, let's face reality here. Why don't you take a big old hook, fish and stick to it, big old ear of corn, wrap some salmon eggs around it, and maybe wrap a worm around that and cast that out there. That's your idea of fishing. I mean, hey, let's chub the water with WD-40 and anything else we can chub the water with that's man-made.
Oh, how you would not believe her home. I mean, it is beautiful. And just driving from, I guess, inland to her house, I mean, it's something to see. It really is.
Is Ali in here?
Who? I'm
Is
talking.
Ali in here?
No, not Allie, but Rosanna. I'm talking to Rosanna.
Oh, okay.
We went to Everett when we was there.
I gotta check my chicken balls. Sorry.
And Rosanna took us to some really great sites. We went to this one place and there was a guy, I think it was a Harley. And he said, you guys got here just in time. He said, take my picture sitting on my Harley. He was a good guy. So then I said, okay, you video us. And that's when I made that video of us three standing there. Yeah, Chuck and Nut Drive. I just told her you wanted to talk to her. I think she's coming. I can hear her moving. All right, Grizz. You're going to have to behave yourself. Here comes Pam.
Oh. Miss Pam is here.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm waiting for Miss Pam.
I'm coming.
Awesome.
Oh, John left. You scared
Oh no, John, don't leave.
Him. Oh, I thought
This-
you drank that whole bottle.
No, there wasn't very much there.
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing, Miss Pam? I'm missing you, hon.
I tell you what, it's a long way home from where you live.
Oh, you know what? I can't say that I've gone that far east, but I've been as far east as Kentucky. So I know how, I know it's a long way.
Well, we sure had a good time and it was definitely worth it. But we got home last night and I've just been trying to catch up all day.
Oh man, I understand. But you know what, Miss Pam? I am going to talk to you and Kim coming out here again. Maybe not next year. It might be 2 or 3 years. Yo, I'm going to talk to you. I loved having you here. And by the way, you remember
Can you see
the
her?
video that we did where you keep on driving up and we created this video scene and we had to recreate it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You drive it up and us give it up. We got to do that again. I'm not done with that scene. There's so much more to be done with that scene and you drive it up and us giving hugs to each other. It's not over. It's not over, Miss Pam. And you know what? Next time, when we recreate that scene, will you do me a favor and leave Kim behind? Don't bring him along.
Well, he's my driver. I can't leave him behind.
Okay, yeah, but you know what? You can have him drive him to you can have him driving you to Sweet Home. But we got her from there. Just put him in the background.
Hi, Rosanna. How you doing, girl? She won't get on there, will she?
No, but she's.
But
I
I gotta say when Miss Pam and Kim was here, there was so much fun. It was really rather enjoyable. The only thing that was not enjoyable was Miss Pam decided that she wanted to try. Can I go into the story, Kim?
Sure.
No.
It was illegal there.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I want to trust Miss Pam on it. I'm not going into that story. But you know what? We had so much fun. It was awesome.
It was almost too much fun.
Yeah.
You missed that.
Yeah.
God damn
But
it.
I know. I was got carried away.
But that wasn't all on you. That wasn't all on you on that part of it. I mean that was we can try to say, oh, she had too much fun. No, that wasn't all on you. But that's a whole different game.
Yeah, I thought I was 30 again, I guess. And I could mix all that stuff together, and I know better than that now. But I had fun while it lasted. So
Well, we got Miss Pam. We got to Miss Pam. We see this here. See that?
God, what are you gonna do?
We have to recreate that whole experience.
What are you gonna do when that's empty? Oh my God.
He's going to use it for fishing bobber.
You know, you could probably fill that up with some of your iced tea stuff and make more of it. Just let it sit, you know.
Well,
I want to hear about your new
I
swimming pool.
trust me, I can come up with plenty of ideas. I have lots of ideas.
She
The
said
the
new
question is,
hot tub
hey,
yet.
here's the reality, and you know what, I mean, I hate to give I want to give this on out here pretty soon. I don't know what day it's going to be released. It's going to be released in the next 2 or 3, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks from now. I'm not sure when I'm going to release it, but I got a video on out. You know, these these ideas that we have that you can or cannot do this. You can't enjoy a drink from Miss Pam. It's not possible. No, sorry. You can't enjoy a drink from Miss Pam.
Drunk as shit.
I think you've been into something else before you started the Madoo.
He been drinking that apple pie.
Oh, that stuff's bad.
I got that up by here, Miss Pam. I gotta say, I'm pissed off at you. I just had your McDoo, and I love it. That is awesome. But I'm pissed off at you because you know what? Kim was showing me a drink that he had earlier that he was sipping on that had dingleberries in it or something like that. I don't know. What was it, Kim?
Guava berries.
Guava berries.
Guava berries.
Rosanna says, "Love you, Pam and Kim."
Love you too.
Well, I told
Rosanna.
Yeah, we did.
you, Miss Pam, you don't want to share that with
No.
me.
What kind of
But
wine you guys drink?
I want to taste that.
We were drinking blackberry something.
No, that big bottle of wine. that you
Yeah.
and Rosanna.
Yeah, it was black raspberry something. It was good. It was like sparkling. Moscata. Raspberry Moscata, I think. It was pretty good. But you know, that stuff you're drinking is hardcore. Trust me.
I'm not drinking hardcore. No, I don't do that.
Well, I want to know about your swimming pool you had put in.
Hot tub.
Well, you know what? That swimming pool.
Do you need some of those
I'm just going to be upfront, okay, folks? That swimming pool is a whole new testimony to creating whiskey. Now, we all know that creating any alcohol is all about the yeast. Okay? Now, Kim, if you have any idea where I'm going at with the yeast,
I
if
have
you want
no
me
idea.
if you want me to shut up now, I will.
What? I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay, Kim. At any given point, you start mute my conversation, whatever. I want to go with this. I want to tell you that pool out there that I got is awesome. I tell you what happens was I got this black hose coming down from the creek. It heats up the water. It comes in the pool. It fills it up, and it's a warm temperature.
Moscata raspberry.
We all know that yeast likes warm temperature. Now, Kim, don't be afraid to shut me up, okay? But we got this warm water cycling in this 500-gallon pool, and we want to make some potato juice. We want to make something that's proud to sip on. So we got this warm water cycling on down from the mountain. We got this mountain water cycling on down. It is dumped into my pool. It warms up. And of course, we all know that it takes warm yeast to activate the alcohol with sugar. So, of course, I got to put my sugar on in that water. and I got to activate that sugar with my warm yeast. And y'all wonder what that warm yeast is. Well, it's scrotum yeast. You put. Do I need to shut up yet, Kim?
No.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
we got this warm pool here that we're trying to activate the sugar that I dumped at the pool. We're trying to activate it with scrotum yeast. And the way that we do that is we teabag the pool. We got to teabag the pool to activate the sugars and the yeast in there.
Tea
The
bag, the pool.
yeast is what activates the sugar.
It's still light there.
But that
It's only 9:15.
I'm trying to get over this jet lag, I think.
I think y'all are trying to change the subject, and I agree with you.
I think you need to get your yeast at the store. I think you need to get on your little donkey or get on your little tractor and head on down to the Dollar General store and get you some there.
Dollar General? No, we ain't go there, hon.
Hey, did Kim tell you where we ate that last night at the point?
Well, Miss Pam, no, honestly, I got to say that your last 2, maybe 3 videos, I haven't caught up with. I've been extremely busy. I've been extremely busy for the last 5 days.
When we left your house
And went out to eat dinner, we went to the point. You told us that was a good restaurant, and it was.
Okay.
It was probably one of the best places we ate.
well, I don't know about that, but it was good.
Oh, it was good. I got to go back to bed. I'm dying.
Rosanna says, Pam, come back and visit. I miss her.
Oh, I wish y'all lived a lot closer.
Well, now, the thing of it is, Rosanna, you're the same distance from your house to here. Now, we don't have as nice a house as you do, but we'd hang you up on the wall or something. We'd find a place for you.
Well, by the time I got home, my mom's doing great. She sold her house. She sold one of her cars. They had a rummage sale. They got rid of all of her stuff, except there's 5 boxes of old pictures in my living room when I get home that nobody else wants. So I guess I'm the keeper of the old crap now. But so I'm going through those and trying to unpack and
You want some?
no, not out of the bottom. The bottom is the strongest part.
Oh, she said the bottom's the
And
strongest.
you got to eat the berries.
Can you?
Oh, yeah, they're just guava berries.
Cool. What kind of berries this got?
That's the same thing. It's guava berries. Now, I have guava berry liqueur, too.
Oh.
That's
Well, it's okay.
liquor, and it's good. It makes good guava berry coladas.
Well, Miss
Read
Pam,
what she's
I'm
saying.
going to say this, Pam.
I can't see it.
We don't care about the family issues on who's got to save the family pictures.
Well, alrighty then.
The reality is those pictures have to be saved.
Yeah, I know.
But it's up to you to decide whether they're saved.
Well, I'm saving them, so that's how it goes. What
Yeah,
she said, I can't read
you
it.
have to save them.
That would be
Especially
nice. I feel like you're old.
how you're going to save them.
I do too. I do too, Rosanna. That was A lot of fun.
It was great. It's just like we knew you forever.
Yeah.
And Grizz, you too.
Well, we've known Grizz forever, haven't we?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Miss Rosette is like, this guy is running a freaking retarded sawmill where he runs the sawmill off the end of the track. And he goes flop flop. And why am I watching this shit?
That was how I got to know you. That was me. Took him 30 minutes to get a log up on the saw
And never did.
and never did. I got tired of watching it.
Roseanne, Miss Kim, that is what I loved when you said that shit.
It
I
was so
love
funny.
Hey, this is a woman after my heart.
They're pissed away 30 minutes of my life.
Yep.
I got to see who this is.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fort Blessing Farm. How are you? Oh, you're a beekeeper. Great. My dad was a beekeeper. Oh, wait a minute. I just seen something here.
What was that? Oh, he's doing all kinds of crap. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, hang on. I've got a notification on my
Oh.
friends list here. You're now connected.
Okay. Well, I have to say this. I'm really chosen for one more drink. I really am.
You better have one more because I'm going to bed.
Okay, but you're still here, Miss Pam. So that entitles me to one more drink.
That's right. A small
Okay,
one.
y'all see that? Well, let me click my screen. Where's my screen?
You better
No,
add some rum to that or you're going to run out.
I'm not drunk, folks. Okay, there we go. I'm not drunk. I drank all this bottle here. I ain't done it, but you know what? It's Miss Pam's fault. This stuff here is so damn good. It's her fault. It's the woman's fault.
It is good.
You remember how Adam blamed Eve? It's the woman's fault.
He didn't
It's
drink
her
all
fault.
that. I drank a bunch of it when I was there.
I drank some of it too. That's why I had to go back to the.
Yeah. Y'all make excuses, but it's still the woman's fault.
I'll take all the responsibility.
Okay, is Howie still in here? I seen that you sent me something on my friends list. I give you a link to the hangout. Come on up.
Well, I'm telling you, this is the woman's fault. It's all her fault.
It's all my fault.
Well, here,
I
And-
let me help you, Chris.
I gotta say, if it is the woman's fault, God bless the woman.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all I got to say there. Oh man, this is good, folks. You have no idea. There's a chunk of wood in here. Does that sound right, folks? There's wood. There's wood in the sauce.
I wonder what that tastes like, Grizz. Are you going to chew it up? Oh, you don't have any teeth.
Oh man, Kim,
You can suck on it, though.
Stray. This.
Hallie, are you still here? I sent you a link to the hangout. I missed it. Let's see when he last commented.
Can y'all see the wood and the alcohol?
Yes.
Well, good night, Grizz. I love you. And good night, Rosanna. I love you too.
Miss Pam, I love you too. You're awesome, and I want you to come back. And Rosanna, I want you here too. I would love to have a night at the campfire with the two of you.
It'd be fun.
But I have to say, I got to add, folks, I have to say, I want Miss Pam and I want Rosanna here. Kim, I got to say, hey, you know what? You're on your own.
What do you mean I'm on my own?
You're on your own. You can go somewhere else. I got Miss Pam and
No, 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 no. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yes,
part.
yes.
No, I'm not gonna part with Pam. She belongs to me.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you're willing to or not. I'm just saying goodbye, dude. I'm saying goodbye. Folks, I can say we're at the end of the stream. I can say this because Mr. Kim Phi is a good buddy of mine, folks, and I got to add that on in. Kim, you're awesome. I love you, dude, and I want some more time with you. You get your ass on out here, out to
Well,
my
I'm
campfire,
here.
and we're going to spend some time together. I
I'm
want you
there.
here
I'm
again.
there. I'm there. I'm right there now.
Well, you better be here again. So anyway, Kim, dude, you know I love you, Kim. Like a brother. And Kim is the closest brother on YouTube that I have. By far none. Folks, I have to express this. There's lots of people I love on YouTube, but Kim is my closest brother. And I'm gonna end it with that.
Well, I tell you what. If I knew that I was going to be doing live streams and stuff 2-3 years ago, if somebody told me that, I'd thought, what? No way. Can I talk to somebody in Oregon and Washington State and over in the UK? I mean, it's pretty neat. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm just sitting here contemplating. I'm telling you, Kim, I don't know how to react to what you're saying. All I can say is, Kim, you are truly my best friend on YouTube.
Well, I'm glad.
And with that, I'm going to end it at that. I don't know how. I truly mean that, Kim. I truly mean that. I'm not blowing smoke.
Big Steve, it knocks him in his ass. He couldn't hit his ass with either hand right now. I mean, Jay. Here, let's have another drink.
Oh yeah, I'm all about having another drink. I got my apple cider right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I got my apple cider right here. Let's go for it, Kim.
You
I'm
know,
game.
that stuff goes down so easy, and it's just like a sledgehammer, just pow.
It goes down like mama's milk. Oh, wow.
You get a
That
chance,
is,
try that Jack Daniels with honey. You'll like that.
well, I ain't got that yet. But you know what? I will find some of that. I will find some of that Jack Daniels with honey, and I will give it a try. All because of you.
Oh, you'll like it. See, I never could drink whiskey straight, but I can drink that stuff straight.
No,
I can't just down it.
I never could drink whiskey straight either. I'm not, lots of people think that he hears his guru that he brews his own and he can just slam it on down. No, that ain't me. I like to brew what I like, but usually it's mellow what I like. But anyway, I ain't going to go onto that subject.
Okay, Rosanna. I tried to get Emma. I think, I can't remember her name. Emily. Anyhow, her little dog. I tried to get her to come to me. No, she wouldn't have no part of it. I picked her up 2 different times and she's like, let me go. Let me go. Tell me her name, Rosanna. I know it's Emmy, Emla. I got it messed up. She's got a little Yorkie dog, Grizz. And she's just so cute. And she likes to bark at you. Emily. Emily. Okay. Good night, Rosanna. Take your little girl out. Grizz, you should see her garden. She's got raised beds and she's got potatoes planted in the pots. I think that'd be great. Are you getting dark there? Yep, it's getting dark there, Grizz.
Oh yeah, it's getting dark here. In this far for potatoes stuff, you're going to have to send that to me, Kim, because I'm going to honestly say I can't sit here from here on this channel here where I'm at. Go to the chatters, say, hey, I want to subscribe to you. I can't do that here. Kim, I'm fucked. I'm fucked up. I won't lie to you, and maybe you want to just cut me off.
That's okay. I knew it was going to happen.
Well, it's happened. Here we are. I'm parked up. And by the way, Kim,
Rosanna ate some of her potatoes the other day. That's great.
well, Kim, before you cut me off, I have to say this is a gift from you, and I love you, bro. And cut me off or not,
I'm getting down to the berries.
Cut me off or not, here's the game. This is it, dude.
She says, good night, Grizz. Whatever you said.
This juice here is awesome. Oh boy, folks. This shit burns my throat. I'm serious. It's not burning my throat like Fireball. Burn. This shit's gonna destroy you. It's not going there, but it does burn the throat. It gives me
Hey, hey,
some
Chris,
light. It gives
wait
me
a minute.
life into my throat.
Here, I got a question for you. Which
Okay.
here, let me lock on here. Okay, which do you like? You like these or you like these? Did you see
Oh
what
wow!
see? These or these? You think I should get them put in? No, actually, I hope she's not looking. We run across some Native American, and they will tell you that's what they are. They're not Indian. Okay, but anyhow, I bought these for Sis. Can you see them?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Okay. Well, trust me, they're pretty. Are you still there? You still awake?
Oh, Mark still awake? I don't know if I'm still awake, and I don't know if I'm still here.
You're doing good, man.
I'm not so certain that I am.
Well, Grizz, I really do like your company, but it's coming up 20 minutes till midnight. I'm just liable to turn into a pumpkin. So I'm gonna shut her down. And you be careful, okay?
Oh, I will always try to be careful, but I am going to say this, Kim.
I'm gonna listen. You talk and I'll listen.
You go ahead and listen, Kim. I am going to say this. You're one of my most favorite channels that I follow. I click I ring your bell. I do everything on out there. I'm not going to say that just because I ring your bell and you put a video on up, and I'm going to watch it right now. I'm not going to say that that's what happened, but the fact is, I ring your bell, and that video comes on up, and I know that I can always come back to watch it.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I run across a town on the way home. It's somewhere between Springfield, Missouri and St. Louis, Missouri. Uranus, Missouri. There's actually a town, Uranus. You'll have to check that out. I don't know as I did that good of a job putting it together. And they had music, so I had to be careful. I couldn't do it on the inside because they had music playing. Good night, fat boy. Take care. Okay. So it's going to air at 7 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock your time in the morning. Uranus, Missouri. And then Pam bought something in there and they said, Thank you for picking your Uranus. It's pretty neat. Finite World, we're glad we made it home too. It was great. Thank you so much for supporting me. Waterbug, you have been following me the whole trip. That's great. Fat Boy's been commenting on a lot of my videos, pretty much all of them. And, you know, you start putting them up and you don't realize, I think I've got like 20 just on this trip. And it was fun. I hated it to come to an end, but you know, there's this thing called a credit card. They want you to pay that shit back. How dare them, Grizz? You know it? Grizz. Hey, Grizz. I think I lost him. Hey, Grizz, is that Bigfoot behind you? There he is. I think that's Bigfoot. Earth to Grizz. For blessing, you think he passed out? Oh, tomorrow's Father's Day? Well, I may have fathered someone, but none that I have claimed, or none that they've stuck me with. Well, I'll knock it down. But me and Pam, we decided that this would be different than going on a cruise. And it's about the price of going on a cruise. But we've been over 3 weeks, and when you go on a cruise, they're only 7 days. And you have to fly and you have to go through security, and oh, it's a mess, and you can't take this and you can't take that, you know. I mean, we carry a coffee pot with us in the car. And when we get up in the morning, I have coffee. On a ship, I have to put my clothes on and walk out there, go down on the elevator, and walk half of the ship, because you're always at the other end to get a pot of coffee. So we just decided we would go visit. Grizz, are you still there? Hey, I think he went and fell down. I see a lightning bug or something. Well, I don't think I'm going to get him back. Let's see. I wonder how many people's watching. Says 10 people watching. But Grizz not here, man. Yeah, I think so, Waterbug. He out. Okay. I want to tell each and every one of you, I appreciate you helping me with my live stream. Whoop, somebody's calling him. But it's so great that all the comments, and I try to answer each and every one of them. It might be a day or two, but answer the phone, Grizz. Are you awake now? Grizz, I got to say bye to you before I can hang up. Well, he can't handle that stuff. I'm not calling him. But anyhow, I appreciate everybody following us. I got one more video coming up in the morning. Oh, there he fell off. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you do. Well, it's getting late for me. It's 11:45 here. So may the peace and the power of the Lord be with you tomorrow, Sunday. I just figured out that it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. And thank you, anyone that's a vet, for serving our country. I appreciate it. Thank you. So for now, people, good night.